everybody, welcome back to the stream. I'm back with some more Resident Evil 4. We're still on the island, but we're making good progress. I'm on my way to Luis's lab, and I'm going to also meet Krauser, which should be exciting. Let's see, I did a proper save, so we'll load that. Oh, and I did the last request from the merchant, which I missed in my first playthrough, so I'm excited about that. Alright, so, hello Ashley. Where's the thing I have to go to again? Okay, I gotta go this way. Alright. Come on, Ashley. Why do I get lost in this area so freaking much?
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason.
Does it? We don't want to go. Wait. No, it's the wrong way. That goes to the regenerators, which will kill me.
Hello, stranger.
Hello. I got turned around. Okay, so this is the right way, right? Yes, okay. We're going the right way. I don't know why I keep getting so turned around in this one area. Wait. Did I go the wrong way? Oh no, I freed Ashley, so no, I think I have to go down. Come on. Alright, let's go. Oh no, this is the way. We are on the right track.
Oh,
Alright.
nothing but the finest way.
How'd you get down here so fast, my dude? Actually, I'm just curious. Can you shoot
Hello,
at the
stranger.
merchant? No, it won't let you. Okay. Because I think the original one you could shoot him, and then he just wouldn't he just wouldn't be there anymore. So you could really shoot yourself in the foot in terms of getting cool items and whatnot. Alright, Ashley. Let's do this. I bet you're kind of chilly with your outfit. I know I would be cold. And they took your jacket. They took mine too. Alright. Up we go. So I'm hoping.
I was thinking, we work well together, don't we?
Yeah.
I guess so.
We're a great team.
Right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you.
Hell yeah.
What do you think?
Do it.
We
I
could
think you
protect
do
the
it.
U.S. from any and all threats.
Is that right? Well, either way, first we have to make it out of here.
You're no fun.
I believe you can do it, Ashley. Okay. Wait, is there... Okay, I thought that was a box I could break. Hey, Amber, how's it going? transporting the amber. I must stress the use of extreme caution when handling the amber deposits from underneath the castle. Work with the utmost respect and obedience. It is imperative that you do not disturb the holy body's slumber. Okay. I'm doing okay. I had to go into the office today because it's Wednesday's my day to go to the office. So I'm a little bit tired because I had to get up early for the commute and stuff. But excited to get back to this game. We're getting in the end game now.
This must be what Luis was talking about.
All right. Superior Species Report. Dearest Lord Zadler, I am overjoyed to report wonderful news. Production of the superior species of Las Plagas is officially underway. If all goes accordingly, rest assured that we will reach our ultimate goal. The Plaga is truly magnificent organism. Oh, is a truly wow, I can't read. It has the capacity to live in any vertebrate, be it human, dog, or even crow. There's no other parasite like it on Earth. The superior species is particularly impressive as it can assimilate with a host without causing any damage to the brain. No one can oppose the strength of your dominance, my lord. On the contrary, who would resist once they experience the utter joy that accompanies the absence of free will? I am living proof how ignorant I once was. I don't know, this does not sound fun to me. Call your dad, you're in a cult. Alright. In a few days, I will have finished administering the Plaga to all the high-ranking researchers, and then they too shall know. And when your plan is complete, the whole world shall know. Annabelle Garcia Escudero, head researcher. Oh no. Alright. So, like, what happens? I mean, when he dies, then do they just die because they have no master anymore? I don't see a plus side on joining this cult. Because you outlived the main dude, you're gonna... Not gonna be a good time for you. Alright guys, let's use this shit to make some dinosaurs.
Prostrate yourself. This is our holy body. Our divine providence ensued. Such profound blessing for all. Los Plaga. Welcome, my children. I am Osman Sadler, the speaker for our Lord.
Tell someone who gives a shit.
Foolish lambs.
Did he
Why
shoot him?
do you
Oh, he
deny
shot him in the
grace?
eye. Smart move, dude. That is the weak spot.
Now, abandon your body. Obey. Obey the voice of our Lord.
You know, he reminds me, Sadler's look. He reminds me of an actor. I can't think of his name.
Sweet child, do not resist.
Damn, Ashley. Took out his minions. Nice job.
Pray forgive these wicked sinners. My faithful disciples shall deliver to you your penance. Now, child, you need not be afraid. Submit your body and release yourself from fear.
definitely made this whole Las Plagas infection look a lot creepier in the remake. I mean, you still got little moments where Leon lost control and whatnot, but this really drives it home. It makes it more horrific. I mean, it's horrific,
Sadler,
but this is like even
you
more
bastard.
horrific. And I know some people were disappointed that Sadler wasn't in this as much as he was with the original, but I kind of like that he was kept, you know, in the background until now, because if he was a true leader, you know, he sent his minions to take care of the riffraff and shit. Why would he get his hands dirty when he had people under his control? It makes more sense that he wouldn't, you know, deal with it himself. So I kind of like that now he's just kind of popping up. Yeah. I love how the gun wasn't out of ammo. It actually... Oh, it did jam? I just figured it was out of ammo. I don't really know a lot about guns. Alright. Gotta go save Ashley. Why is there an invisible, like, wall here? We can't even check that door? Okay. Let's see. Is it easier to sneak up on whoever's around this corner? Okay, let's go up here. Don't see me.
Queremos ver sangre.
Yeah, if you look at the bullet casing, failed to fully eject. Leon clears it when he... Oh, okay. That is pretty cool. Oh, this is where one of the mechanical Ramones would have been. But I've cleared that my first time through. Another note. Oops. Defenses development. Per your request, redevelopment of the island is well underway. Weapons and other defensive equipment have been set up to guard against any outside intruders. By the time we are finished, the island will be a giant fortress that couldn't keep out one dude. These defenses won't hold up long term, but they should last until we carry out our plan. And once accomplished, we will be that much closer to our ultimate goal of world domination. None will be able to resist our power. Jack Krauser. Yep. Alright, I gotta get better at parrying, cause woo boy. Can I sneak? I think I could sneak up on that guy up there, down there. Let's see. Oh, one of them's gonna see me. Oh, there's three. His head didn't blow up? What? Oh, he has a helmet. That's why. Oh, why didn't he burn up? Oh, there we go. Not to say. That's not cool. I like how I'm taking all their gold bars. It was like, yoink, that's for me. I am not looking forward to the Krauser fight. I think I'm gonna die a bunch. I mean, I didn't die too much when I went through it the first time around, but I know because I'm streaming, I'm probably gonna die a bunch. Yo, it's the best. I love that fight. You want to do it for me? Just kidding. Don't forget the beetles. There's a beetle here? What beetle? Do you like fighting? I mean, how hard was it on professional? 3 there. Okay, I don't. Is it on my map? I don't see treasures marked on here. Okay, let's see if I can find them. Are they just in this campsite? They don't appear on the map. What was the point of me buying the map? What the hell, game? Oh, they're in the Krauser fight? Okay. Well, I was more concerned about dying, so I think I picked up one of them during the fight. I remember getting a beetle while I was fighting Krauser. So I at least found one. When you first jump down to fight him, turn right and look at the cliff you jumped from. There, okay. That's good info, thank you. There's a bunch of dog tags. Okay. A blank case file. Operation Javier. Few people have heard the name even within the highest ranks of the U.S. government. And little wonder, too, the operation was not made public. It was conducted in secret and then buried. The reason being, it was too inhumane. Okay. It all started back in 2002 when a small unit of U.S. Special Forces was sent to infiltrate an area of South America. Their mission was to eradicate the drug cartels. The whole operation took several years to prepare for, and only the most elite soldiers were selected to participate. I don't know if the mission was a failure or not, but I do know the fate of those elite soldiers once it was over. Apparently, the entire unit was wiped out except for the commanding officer, Major Blank, and not by the cartels, but by the U.S. It shouldn't have been difficult to extract a single-stranded unit. All it would have taken was a single helicopter, but for some reason, the military didn't act. Rumors say that the decision was the outcome of a power struggle among the top brass. Others say it was a directive from the former president himself, but we may never know the truth since it was all covered up. But I'm certain of one thing. The U.S. government let those people die. Brave, young people who dedicated their lives to protect their country. I want to expose this crime, not because it's my responsibility as a reporter, but because it's my duty as a fellow American. Note 1. This document concerns Operation Javier and was written by an American journalist named Blank Blank. Note 2. This article will never be published. Blank has already been taken care of. Oh man, they killed the journalist. Okay. So these dog tags must belong to those soldiers? So let's see. On professional, you can only perfect parry, so that's a thing. When he morphs, I spam grenades. Not as good as killing Salazar with chicken eggs, but meh. I do still have that one egg I picked up, and Emperor told me to hang on to it to throw at Lord Zadler. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, Looks like someone's a fan. I'm waiting. Are you waiting in your special place in Silent Hill? Look at that. He has his rookie photo. Aww. Okay. Someone has a crush. Ooh. First aid. Ashley Graham's abduction. Phase 1. Depart from campus with the target. Escort the target as usual until the start of Phase 2. There should be 3 others inside the vehicle, including Baker. Abel's unit will follow behind you in a separate vehicle. Continue to drive your normal route. Phase 2. Stop the vehicle under the pretense of engine trouble. Transfer the target to Abel's vehicle. Phase 3. Abel's unit will change course, subdue and restrain the target, place the target in a large container. Phase 4. Baker's unit will create a diversion. Henry's unit will infiltrate the investigations database and disable their network. Phase 5. Meet at point K9 and transfer the cargo onto the ship. I like how they just leave out their plans. Oh, by the way, this is how we did it. Is there any... Oh.
You've done well to make it this far, rookie. I've prepared a battlefield up ahead just for us soldiers. Watered by the blood of generations, hundreds of years. It's the perfect place to put an end to what happened 2 years ago.
He even left us a little love note, a voicemail. Thank you. Oh, you shouldn't have, Krauser. Okay, I think... Oh no, it's his photo. Okay, did I get everything? Wow. Is that paint or blood? Yep. It's nice of him to leave also ammo around that I could, you know, use. Oh boy. I mean, wow. Look at him setting up this little area just for me. How romantic. I shot the bird. Why is it stuck up there? Okay, whatever. You know, when this game first came out, I saw some people were disappointed in his voice work. I thought his voice was really good. The only one I was really kind of, you know, meh on was Ada, and even that kind of grew on me. She sounded very, like, blasé, but it kind of makes sense with her character. Aw, did someone have a rocket launcher? Why'd you leave that for me? Wait, is there... No.
Oh, nothing but the finest.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. You can fix my knife.
Welcome. What can I interest you?
Okay, I need you to fix this because I need it for
Good as new.
reasons.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's.
Can
That's the way to be.
I cannot do that at all.
I'll buy almost. Thank you. What you see is what I've got.
Wait, did I finish tuning up my butterfly? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay.
valuables won't do you much good in the gray. Come back. Any...
Wrong button. Let's sell some of my treasures. Finally. Alright. They're straight tripping. I don't like Adam. Voice actress. Oh, Ada. They should have kept. Yeah, I liked her remake one. Oops. I found it a little silly that they decided to go with the actress from Welcome Raccoon City. I mean, I didn't even realize it was her until, you know, I read people talking about this. Oh, wait. I think that one's worth more. So let's... This is worth more. Okay.
time.
Also,
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
I want to sell some shit.
I'll buy almost anything. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price.
Okay, so...
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
Oh, I'm so close. Can I sell anything else?
Got us pleasant travels.
Okay, which is my most... Okay, I guess this one is. Alright, let's inlay. Boom. Oh, let's just put them all purple, I guess.
Welcome. Thank you. That's about all I can do for this weapon. Although... No, never mind. Ruby's all rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
I'm checking my notes and it seems I'm mistaken. There's just one beetle in the Krauser fight. There's 3 total in the game. Okay, then I must have accidentally found that beetle. The other ones I found, I think they were marked on the map. Unless I found them by accident and just assumed that they were marked on the map.
I'll buy it at a high price. All my wares are in tip-top shape, I assure you. Honestly, this might be the only gun you need.
Nice. Let's tune it up.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. Try that on for size. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmen come back anytime.
All right. So, is there a reason why they didn't mark those beetles on the map? Or they just, you know, leaving a little bit of a secret for people to find? Like, oh, hey, it's not marked on the map. You still have a chance to find things. Okay, so you said there's a beetle on this wall? Is that what you said? Oh, wait, I gotta scroll up. When you first jump down and fight him, turn right and look at the cliff. Okay. That's what I will do. Wish me luck. Oh wait, it doesn't start right away. Said look to the right. You mean the next cliff? Behind me? Oh. Okay. Here? You said right. Unless you meant my other right. Oh, right when I jumped down here. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So right when I jump down here, look over here.
I've been waiting for you, rookie. Oh, worried about the girl, is that it?
Why, yes.
That's just like you. You always had poor judgment. But if you think I'm gonna let you out of here alive, you're even more naive than I thought. You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Give it up, Krauser.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. And what the hell for? Revenge on the government? You think they would want that?
Revenge. You think I'm doing all this for revenge?
Isn't that what this is all about?
No, he's jealous of you.
In that jungle, I had a revelation. The most important thing in this world is pure, unadulterated power. Those Illuminados have given me that.
You know, you were always an asshole. But at least you had some kind of code. Some honor. And look at you now.
Enough reminiscing. Move out and draw fire, soldier!
Can you give me a second and let me find this beetle? That'd be great.
Better run, rookie!
Okay.
Not like I have a choice.
Oh, fuck. Did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did.
What's wrong?
Let's look for that
Show
beetle.
mercy.
I'm looking for a beetle. Leave me alone. Fudge. I'm not seeing this beetle.
So goddamn.
I mean, it will give me a prompt, right? Oh, there it is! Yay! That's to the left, but okay. Thank you for the heads up. So I guess I accidentally found that beetle.
You think you can get the drop on me?
Oh, I didn't realize that could actually be destroyed.
Where's your instinct?
Oh, I can't go through there. Oh, shit. Dude, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me break a box. No. Just spam the button. Oh, fuck. I don't know what I thought ducking would do. How'd you miss me? There we go. Yeah! Look at my flip! Look at my flip! You just want to get me on my back. I understand. Oh, shoot. I guess I should probably try to shoot him, right? I remember shooting not doing much. Dude, let me... That was the wrong button, Whitney. Go away. I want to use the frickin'... Did you just drop me ammo? Oh, you dropped me a knife. Oh, shit! Let me... I got distracted! I was trying to pick up that knife. I was holding the button! What the hell? Game? Oh, shoot. I better heal. Use this. He drops... So how many knives is he carrying? He just drops knives. He has like a pocket full of knives. Give me an extra chance to block his... What? I thought I could just hold it, but I have to spam the button. What? Alright, I guess I didn't hit the right button. It's not worth it for me to try to shoot him, right? Because he just dodges, if I remember correctly. It's all about knife with him. Why'd you put your knife away, Leon? Oh, whoops. Didn't parry that. I was told on easier difficulties you can use your gun on him in the first fight after Elizabeth gets stabbed. Is that true? I didn't seem to have luck actually hitting him when I was playing. So maybe on easy you can?
Better hustle. Who knows what become of
Look,
the
he already got rid of my armor. This sucks. I gotta parry better. Oh, that's where it was. Right. Oh, that's where I started. I like how I set up this whole little
Remember the fight in the
thing.
jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Oh, I only have one. Oh, shoot. Oh, this restores more health, so I'll eat this one. Oh, can you not?
He's turned this place into one big trap. And I can't fight him on his terms.
He set it up all for you, Leon. I am opening boxes. Leave me alone. And I just ate an egg. I just ate... So dramatic. I just ate an egg too. No, I don't want to use the first aid thing. Oh, he does? Okay, I thought maybe I just messed up. I mean, messing up is par for the course when I'm playing games, but... Oh, jeez. I guess I should probably use it. So I have several heavy grenades. Oh, I didn't set my... Okay. I got a magnum. Okay. Go!
Ready to die, rookie?
Nope. Oh my lord.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
That's nice.
How can I forget?
Shit.
Oh, your bear trap got me though. Thought there was a box in here. Guess not. I can't even reach it. Forgetting a bear trap is his bane. I can imagine. At least it didn't take off your health. That's a good thing. So if you're going for the no heal run.
I love a good hug.
Maybe not. Try not to yell
Still
out.
alive, huh? You got lucky.
Well, you yelled out that you're gonna do something, so I stopped moving. That's on you. So where is he? Oh, I guess he's not gonna fight me? This area? Ooh, I see a red herb. Ooh, it gave me a save, so I guess I'm gonna be fighting him in a moment. It's nice that they give you this ammo, but like, you can't even use it really against him, because he moves so fast. He's like Wesker and just dodges. You remember when you could get spindles for shooting the fire things? I remember that. Wow.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
Was that a compliment?
The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask when I see him.
Oh, there you are. I wonder if you have the rocket launcher. Can you just shoot him
Well,
point
you've really
blank and
gone
win?
all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make the pretty boy feel special.
Oh, he disappeared again. Maybe we can use this. Okay. I guess I have to come out of the shadows.
Like these arrows?
No, not really.
You need to pick up the...
Aww.
Think about the girl.
Miss me. Miss me. I need that box though.
Nowhere to run. Come out and fight.
Can you pull up that box over there for me, bro? Oh, there's 2 boxes. Shoot. Oh, where'd you go?
Since when were you such a coward?
Hey man, you have like an exploding arrow. Thank you. Oh, I can't believe I made it over there. Okay. I shoot at him once and he disappears.
You passed with flying colors. Remember.
Thanks. Remember when Leon threw a knife at Salazar or on his right hand? Good times. Yes, I remember.
This is it, soldier.
What the? That's not fair. That wasn't fair at all.
For losing your cool, making mistakes.
I'm not falling for your mind games. Sure you don't need a breather?
Okay, I can hit him
That
like
armor
a
you're
little
supposed to
bit.
be killing you.
Maybe I should go like that.
Opening a new one is the best way to forget an
Oh,
old one.
shoot.
Hardly put up a fight.
Okay, I do have some health. I was like, oh no, do I have any health? Where'd you go, bro? Hi, bro.
Floppy! Off your edge!
Yeah, I did, because I'm bad at this. Holy moly, did you see that? I shot him in the face! He like turned gray.
You can't
guess I shouldn't be wasting my bullets. Actually, kill me, bro, so I can start off without wasting my magnum. You save my bullets for when we can actually kill you. Okay. Can I shoot you?
This is it, soldier! You're losing. Making mistakes.
I'm not falling for your mind games. Sure you don't need a breather? That arm of yours must be killing you.
Opening a new wound is the best way to forget.
Okay, now kiss.
Floppy! You can't beat me!
Oh!
Hardly put up a fight!
I thought he was throwing a flash grenade again. Okay. Hello.
Die! You're looking shaky there, rookie. This is it. Lost your edge.
Oh! Oh wait, I have
Let's see you dodge this.
Oh my gosh, I'm hitting the button.
Joker at best.
Like, can I?
How are you doing?
Dang it. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. I guess I'll just stick to just doing the knife thing. Okay, where does he pop out? Like there? Okay, that still hurt me. That sucks.
This is it, soldier!
We're losing your cool. Making mistakes.
I'm not falling for your mind games. Sure you don't need a breather? That arm of yours must be killing you.
Opening a new wound is the best way to forget an old one.
Can't see me. Can't see me. Oh,
Lost your edge. Try this. Embarrassing.
hit the wrong button.
This is it.
Nice.
You can't beat me.
Jeez! Oh my god! You like mess up once and he gets 3 hits on you. Okay. Maybe I should try using my grenades. Kick him! What? I couldn't knock him? We'll just reload. I hate this fight. Alright.
This is it, soldier.
Oh, I forgot to knock out them.
Making mistakes.
Yeah, because I had a bad start. Kick him in the balls.
Sure you don't
Leon.
need a breather? That arm of yours must be killing you.
Opening a new wound is the best way to forget an old one.
Okay, that was a bad start. Let's try this again. I'm not even playing on hard. I'm playing on normal. Oh god, I'm so bad at this game.
This is it, soldier.
Oh.
Or losing. Making mistakes.
I'm not falling for your mind games. Sure you don't need a breather? That arm of yours must be killing you.
Opening a new wound is the best way to forget an old one. Lost your edge.
Just kiss him, Leon. That's what he wants.
Let's see you dodge this. Die.
this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin.
What the? I'm hitting the button!
That means
Leon,
we'll
you're supposed to just be able to block it. I don't care if your back is to him.
You've made it all this way. You haven't learned a thing. I have to say, I'm disappointed.
From you, I take that as a compliment.
You and I have chosen different paths. All that's left now is to...
Oh, finally. Okay, I guess I should have just been shooting at him from
Are we
the
done
get-go.
here, Krauser?
I told you. Again. And again.
Oh no, here comes his power! You get all that power, but look at your arm, my dude! Can you imagine having to wipe your butt with that? That's not pleasant.
You're too soft to do what's necessary. That's the difference between you and me.
Hey, I don't have to cheat like you. I don't use enhancing drugs. Ow. You know, who's the real athlete here? I think it's Leon. Look at that. He just has a knife
Your
and
training.
a dream. And he's kicking your butt, kind of, with reloads.
Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Let's hope I find some sort of healing item.
Here I come!
I can't believe he can block that huge ass
So
arm
that's your true
thing
power?
with just his knife.
Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
Yeah, I would too. I mean, you think he'd tear you to shreds?
Congratulations on your newfound faith.
Faith for the weak. Only power is real.
Witness the power of Ouroboros! Chris, you're here? Your butt's here? Just kidding.
What do you get out of this? From becoming one of these freaks?
Ultimate power!
Tools to be discarded once they're past their... use. I will use this power to break that cycle.
Okay, bro. Whatever you say. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Which way am I supposed to go? This way. Hello, bro. Oh, I hit the button.
I can't wait to see you ride.
What? TMI, my dude. Writhe in what, pain or pleasure? Ooh, here's a red one. Nice. It's nice of him to leave these health items for me. Let's get high off of these herbs he's leaving behind, so I don't think of the pain. This is great. Okay, final bit. Let's see if I can survive.
Oh, shit.
Run and jump, Leon. You can make it.
Training's not done. Last lesson starts right now.
And I ask again, dude, how are you able to wipe your butt with those?
Nah.
Is ultimate power
Time for
worth
the teacher
the
to be taught.
inconvenience of just doing mundane tasks?
Such confidence. Bring it, rookie!
Okay.
Are you ready, rookie?
No, I'm not.
Let's settle this.
I'm not surprised you made it this far.
What? I evaded. That was bullshit.
I didn't expect anything less. After all,
Oh, that's a knife.
Can't see the truth.
Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no!
You plan to fight. That primitive fight.
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same once.
You need to stop living in the past.
The Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Something greater than he ever was.
He wasn't anywhere near me! How did that hurt me? Well, I did say I was going to die a lot against Krauser, because I'm just not very good at fighting. Okay. Evade Krauser's jump attacks by quickly moving out of the way. I thought I was out of the way. It looked like he jumped over me, but apparently that was not the case.
Come on!
Oh, shockwave?
Are
Okay.
you ready, rookie?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
Can you imagine being able to jump like just so hard you can cause shockwaves? Wow.
Not bad. I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone.
Why?
Damn shame. Can't see the truth.
Oh, I didn't have my magnum on. I have my magnum equipped.
How long do you plan to fight?
So you're dead?
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same once.
I like how he's calmly saying this is just like hanging off the... Dude! Broke my knife, bro!
Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Dead? No. Something greater than he ever was. You're leaving yourself open. My defense is unbreakable. I'll show you the meaning of strength. Come on. My strength is without equal. Here's what real power feels like.
Jeez. Okay. Oh, I have like... Ooh, I should use my flash grenade.
You're still too slow.
I know I'm too slow. I'm bad at this.
This ends now. Strength is everything. Weak can protect nothing.
The way you're going,
Oh, I like how we teleported to the top. It's more scenic this way.
Do what you have to do. That's right.
Oh, so emotional. No! you. I thought I was doing pretty poorly. But I'm glad you think you trained me well. You know, I'm laughing and stuff, but I did like how they fleshed out Krauser in the remake.
That you did, Major.
They were pretty vague in the original
Yeah, you
game,
did.
mainly because we didn't even know about the Operation Javier. I think it was in that a separate game I never played, but I like that. Now with hindsight, they're able to add it into this main story just a little bit. It'd be interesting if they do a DLC with him for this. I'm assuming they're gonna do the Ada one, but it might be cool to have like a little thing with Krauser to see their mission in this like DLC. Is there any other items? Leon should be honored. He set up all this stuff just to fight him. All the booby traps and everything. But before I go, there's something I need to do. Gotta teabag him. Wait. As Jeremy would say, I'm being toxic, but I think Krauser deserves it. Okay, let's go. Like, he's really torn up about this. I love it. Look at what your ultimate power gave you. Just some gnarly looking arms. Couldn't even defeat Leon. I do miss the little chapter end like title cards. I wish they still had those. Make your way to the summit. Alright. Let's go, Leon. I wonder if I can beat this game tonight. Oh wait, I saw that thing with the helicopter. I don't know, I think I might be able to. It's only 9:45. We will see how far I get though. Oh hey! And the merchant's over there. What's over here? Okay.
Their defenses are no joke.
It's okay, bro. Their defenses have been no joke for like the entire game.
That's gotta be their sanctuary.
Oh, look, it's Ashley
Ashley!
with the nuns of the cults. I don't know what those would be. All right. Hello, merchant.
Oh, nothing but the finest wares.
Can you fix
Welcome.
my armor, please?
What can I interest you in?
And my knife.
Good as new.
Thank
Crossing your
you.
T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be. A deal well struck. If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands
I'm not
no
dazzled.
less. Well then, what can I do you for? What's that? How have come back any time?
Alright. Thanks, bro. And I still want to know how you're beating me to all these areas. I guess like they just let you by.
¡Le he encontrado!
What, did they see me? Oh my, what? Let's reload that. Can I sneak up on them? Let's see. Like maybe if I didn't run, if I crouched, maybe I could snipe them? Let's see. He said he found me. Oh. Grouser, witness my ultimate power, Leon. With this arm, I can turn the channel on my TV without getting up using the room. Yeah, still your arm's all jacked up. Can I? Let's switch my scope. What, he didn't die? Oh, I just knocked off his hat.
Right.
I was sniping them, Mike, but...
What was that?
Okay, thanks.
Sorry, bad traffic. One combat chopper compliments the Hunnigan. Call me Mike. Let's show these assholes what we got.
Hi, Mike.
Again. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, more customers. Lure 'em into an open area. I'll give 'em what they came for.
Oh shit, Mike's shooting at me. Get him, Mike. What? I thought I could sneak up on him. Oh, 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 oh no, oh no. Oh, I didn't need to jump over that. Okay, hopefully I got everything.
Leave the area up ahead to me. Take a break before you join in on the fun.
Okay. Have fun. Are you gonna shoot them? Thank you. Shoot that one. Mike, any time now would be wonderful. Thanks, bro. Oh, first aid spray. I need that. I know. I just saw a comment about the hat. Yep. That's how I roll. I like to knock off their hats. I like how the game's just throwing money at me now. They're like, hey, you want to upgrade your weapons? Now's your chance. Oh, here up. That's no good. Guess I'm on my
Better get
own.
what he wants.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Is this store locked? It is locked. I'm working on it! I'm working on it!
Nasty.
Oh. Whoops. I think you auto-saved before I went to this little area, right? Yeah, okay.
Better get what he wants.
Oh! Didn't shoot. goodness. Oh, I hate those versions of plot that's. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die again. Oh no.
Not looking great.
That just snowballed so fast. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's not blow up the barrel right away. Let's wait till the guy with the shield comes out.
Better give him what he wants. Keep coming. Here you go. You're serious.
Okay. At least it's not that other type of plug.
Present for you. One dead.
What? Thought I could shoot it out of the guy's hand. Oh, he has a helmet on. Finally. Jeez. Oh. Am I just not seeing the stairs? So louder. Let's check up here. Oh, I was protected. Shoot. yeah, I have to use this gun thing.
Time for a taste of your own medicine.
Mike! All clear!
All right, Mike, get rid of those dudes for me.
Now watch me do my thing.
I'm waiting, Mike. Good thing this planter's here. It blocked his RPG. Mike, shoot them. What? Mike! You do friendly fire! Go get rowdy, okay. I'll try. Oh, here's somebody.
Andrews, I'm out of ammo. Y'all handle this one on your own. Don't worry, you got this. Bet you won't even break a sweat.
Thanks for the confidence. What? Let me melee him! Okay, I guess I can't melee him when I'm on fire. Oh, Hughes, what's up? Actually, let's reload, because, wow, I lost a lot of health. Hey, buddy, I can't play with you right now. I'm streaming. But hello, I see you.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, bud.
Now watch me do my thing.
Alright. I'm waiting for you to do your thing, my dude.
Don't get round.
You didn't kill these guys, though.
Andrews, I'm out of ammo. Y'all handle this one on your own. Don't worry, you got this. Bet you won't even break a sweat.
Give me a break already. Damn. I knew it. Present for you.
Oh, this is not good. I don't really have ammo. How did I miss?
I hate bugs.
I thought he was dead. Wow. Sorry. I thought he was burned up.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, I'm all the way back
Now
here.
watch me do my thing.
Damn. I knew it. Give me a break already.
Thank you, Mike.
Bad news. I'm out of ammo. Health analysts were on your own. Don't worry. You got this. Bitch won't even break a sweat.
Hey, Eiko. Are you guys really gonna come out down here one at a time? Woohoo! Suplex! Love it. Oh wait, he has ammo. Go back down. That Mike guy is like those guys on the airport when announcing about where to go and whatnot. Yeah, he is. Here we go. Let's hope this goes better because I have some ammo. Parker, thank you for the raid. Oh gosh. Hello, dude. How's it going, everybody? Mimbo! I love it. Get to that gun. Ah. Oh, I picked the wrong side. Then I got to fall down the ladder. Nice. No, I didn't want to jump. Okay. I didn't want to do that. So, what was Goldberger played? Shoot. Oh, that guy's still on the gun. Oh my goodness. Let's go first. I did not. Game, please. I just wanted to look down. Interior Worlds. I don't know if I know that game. Is that a survival horror game? Ooh, alright. Let's see if I can get that guy in the gun. I'll just go back down and shoot him from down there. I was more successful. Crotch. Come on, dude. Oh, she went to sleep? Well, hello, Void Burger. I appreciate it. You ran off the gun. I'm gonna go to the gun. Let's go.
You're serious.
Of course, now I have the gun no one wants to pop out. I see how it is. See how it is, game. Alright. Well, I'm in the end game with Resident Evil 4. I just beat Krauser, and now Mike in the helicopter is helping me out, but he ran out of ammo, so now I have to take care of this myself. Anyone else want to pop out? you guys pop out when I'm not expecting. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no! I forgot about the guy with the gun. And stayed on the other side. Oh well. Oh, you start me off here? I was hiding behind something before.
Give me a break already.
I heard something about Silent Hill merch. Yes, I have a Silent Hill collection. If you're interested, I have a Twitter. Give me 1 second, and I have a website for it. Get you my Twitter. That's not what I want to load up. So my merch Twitter is... Come on, load up. This is my merch Twitter. And hey Gemini, no Lady Gaga. And my collection website is collection.com. I also post a bunch on my Instagram. I can't remember if it's 1 word or 2 words. Let's see. Okay. This is my Instagram. I usually post stuff I get over on there. But yeah, I like Silent Hill just a little bit. Just a little bit. Get off that gun, my dude.
Damn. I knew it.
Hey, if you want to come running at me, bro, that's fine. But I am streaming for Extra Life. I'm trying to raise 10K this year. So you guys can donate any amount, big or small. It's greatly appreciated. Anybody who donates the most during my Resident Evil 4 stream can win a gem and knife set made by a friend of mine. It looks pretty cool. It's over on my Twitter. Oh, shoot. Ah! No. Game. Oh, that's why I can't move. I'm trapped. No. No, game. Please. Okay, hold on. Let me show you the knife and gem set. It's pretty cool looking. Where's my tweet about it? Oh, here it is. So here is the knife and gem set. If you guys are interested, if you're Resident Evil collectors, maybe. Oh, I have no handgun bullets. This is not good. ammo before the Gatling gun guy comes out. Oh, of course it popped out now. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, nope. I don't want to die again. I'm right back at the spot I was. I didn't want to use that. Well, okay. Well, whatever. Finish crafting this, I guess.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Trying to get a shot behind there, but nope. Oh, that got him off the gun. Yeah. All right. Believe in you, Whitney believers. Okay, I think I got it. I think those dangerous guys are taken care of. Mike, did you refill your ammo and go to the bathroom?
You're serious.
He had 2 of them in him? Jeez. Anyone else want to pop out? Hi, Mike.
Thanks.
When we get out of here, drinks are on me. I know a good bar. Yeah, keep your head down. Nice and slow. What?
Mike, no! No, Mike, you're my favorite character! Sadler.
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
For once, I'd like the guy who operates the helicopter to live. That'd be nice. Capcom giving Leon the same character development as Chris. Depression. Yes. Giving him a drinking problem. Though, unlike Chris, he does not sacrifice another team to avenge his previous team. Is there like blue medallions in this area? Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Wow, I'm missing. Hi, Insomniosis. How's it going? Welcome. You just missed Mike's death via bugs. We never got that beer. Oh my god. We'll get into heaven, my good buddy. Lord knows I'm gonna probably die in like 5 seconds, so I'll meet you there. There's one there. Oh, I'm not facing the right way. I'm doing okay. Probably not gonna finish this tonight since it's 10:44, but we made some good progress. I'll probably finish it tomorrow. How you doing? Were you streaming anything? Is it below me? Where is it? Is it hanging up in here? No, it's like... Isn't it on the scaffolding? Oh, there it is! Wow. Could not see that. One more. Oh, it's over by the exit. Oh, I'm going backwards. Whoops. Not sure if I told you, but one of my friends recently got into some Silent Hill, and he's been living. Oh, what did he play? And he streamed some OG Resi 2 last weekend. Were you going for a specific sort of achievement while you're streaming it? Like doing like knife only, speed run, anything like that? Oh, it's on the... up there. Here we go. Nice.
Finished.
Alright, we can go inside.
What the?
Oh, that was not... I did not want to do that. We are gonna just... load the autosave. I don't want to fight some regenerators. I forgot about that.
What the?
He streamed Silent Hill 3 for the first time a few weeks ago. He did not have a pleasant time with the last two bosses, but he kept going for like 12 hours to beat them, and now he's going through Silent Hill 4. Oh, wow. So he didn't play 1 and 2 before that? How's he liking 4? I think that's like my least... It's the one I don't like to play the least. It's like, I get annoyed when I'm playing it. Okay, I thought maybe it was popping out. Biological specimen transfer. The repairs were completed without issue. Since the facility was previously used for confinement, the work required to reinforce the airtight ceiling was minimal. And as long as we don't run into any issues with the cooling system test, we plan to bring in all remaining specimens from Facility 1. All specimens were successfully transferred. However, we experienced a slight hiccup during the transport as one of them became violent. Luckily, the number of casualties was less than anticipated. Please be extra careful when dealing with them. We have received reports that they are beginning to acquire a tolerance to low temperatures. Why are you guys just hanging them in random spots in this area? Not very cool. He did play Silent Hill 2 in the past, never the first game though. He's really liking 4. Well, I'm glad he's enjoying it. Is he planning to get the remake when it comes out? As for me, no challenge this time around. I'm just playing it for fun. Haven't played Resident Evil 2 in quite a while. That's cool. I'm surprised he didn't play 1 and he played 3, but I guess if you don't know, it's a direct sequel. But it does kind of summarize a bit what happened in Silent Hill 1. But I want everyone to play 1 because that's my favorite. That's not nice putting the box right in front of the bag. At least the regenerator didn't pop out. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where's the snake go? Oh, I thought maybe it was a treasure. It's just a light. Okay. Where was the door again? Oh, there's the door. All right. Not sure. He might be interested in that. I'll ask him. Okay. Well, we don't have a release date yet, but I assume if you played 2, you might be interested in the remake. Whew. Oh, right, I didn't have to find a regenerator. Nice.
Stranger,
Hello, my
I heard
friends.
you took care of that last request.
I did.
On behalf of my compatriots, I thank you. Nice work. Ooh, what you buying? If you want to try that on for size. That's about all I can do for this weapon. Although... No, never mind. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Anything else I can help? A deal well struck. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Come back anytime.
Will do. Is there any new games on this one? Let's see.
Stranger, relax and enjoy yourself, eh?
Oh, no. Okay. I do have a...
Oi, where are you off to? It took me ages to set this up.
I'm sorry. I have a bunch of spinel. I can get some gold coins and see if we get anything good.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Let's see.
Will. Good instinct, stranger. An interesting choice. Oh, I mean it in a good way. Of course. Don't get yourself killed now.
Again, it's also random, so having all the golden little coins doesn't mean I'll get anything rare.
Step right up.
Ooh, that's nice. Not sure if you're into fighting games, but I'm excited for the possibility
You have the stench of battle on you, mate.
of Mortal Kombat 12 news coming soon. I'm not really into fighting games, but oh, so there's been like a rumor there's going to be a new one. When do you think they'll announce it? Will it be just announcement on the internet, or do you think there'll be like a special kind of video show for it?
Welcome. Got a selection of good
Like,
things
sell
on
some
sale,
stuff.
stranger. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
Well, we could sell my combat knife and I can upgrade the fighting knife.
Stranger! Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. There you are, as you wish. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes along. You've exhausted our normal range of anything else, I come back
There's
anytime.
rumors it'll be this week. There's been changes made to the official website, and the developers have been dropping. Ooh, well, I hope something happens. That sounds very exciting. Who's your main in Mortal Kombat? Who do you like to play? I should sell the Viper. It's...
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Oh, it's only 1,000. Never mind.
Hard times,
My
mate.
very first main was Scorpion, and I still use him a lot. Otherwise, some others are Sub-Zero, Melina, and Johnny Cage. Ah. Okay, well, since 11, I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I will continue this tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out with me tonight, and thank you, Voidburger, for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day tomorrow. Let me see if maybe Jeremy or someone is streaming. Maybe I can give them a raid. Let's see. Who is streaming? Oh, no. Jeremy's not streaming. So, never mind. Okay, guys. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And I'll speak to you all again real soon. Good night, everybody. Bye.